Hello everyone, with Coach Saad, my name is Coach Nick. We are here to give you your 3 techniques for the month of November 2024, focusing on the mount. We have 2 techniques for the juniors this month. We're looking at the X choke from mount, and we have our S mount armbar. For the youth, we are talking about our baseball choke as well, starting from the knee on belly position. We're going to show you all the techniques first, then we'll do it step by step. First technique we're going to kick off today with is the X choke from mount. Again, I'll show you how it looks like first, then we'll do it step by step. This way. Yeah. Okay. So, with the X choke there, right? So, this is what it looks like. Right, if I lift my hands up, just so you can see what my elbows are doing. All right, so for my X choke from mount. During class, now somebody likes to do double palm up grip, which is fine, but during the test, we want to see both grips used in this technique. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the slack on this side. You're gonna make a palm up grip deep inside the collar of the gi. You wanna have the back of your wrist by the artery in the neck. Once I have this grip here, I'm gonna walk my hands around to either side, shade my partner's face like we talked about in class, and put my thumb in on the other side. So I have a thumb in grip. Again, both my hands are nice and tight towards the artery. To close off the space, I'm gonna put my head down where my topmost hand is. So in this case, that's this side over here. I put my head down, but before I put my head down, I wanna make sure my elbows are in nice and tight just like this, and my head goes down. Last but not least, I want to use after my head's down, I want to pull my elbows into my chest or into my belly there. So once I pull them back nice and slow, I constrict that space, and there's my submission. One more time with just the steps. Palm up, thumb in, head down, and I pull my elbows back very slowly. That is my X choke from the mount position. Second technique that's going to be on your test today, or else today, sorry for your test, is going to be your S mount armbar. I'm going to show what it looks like first, then we'll do it step by step. So, for our S mount armbar, right, you want to take the 3 things we talked about this month. You want to make sure you have a straight arm. We have a vise to hold the arm in place, which would be your legs, and we have the wedge to break the arm, which would be on the elbow using our hips. So, starting with a straight arm, I'm going to bring my knee on the same side to the ear. So step 1 is knee to ear. Once I have my knee to ear, I want to close off space like we talked about in class. So I'm going to slowly lean my weight this way so I can make this side light. I'm going to go heel to shoulder, just like this. Now, I have to bring this leg over his head, but I'm heavy on this side. So I'm going to lean this way and post my free hand. Now this leg is light. I'm going to kick it over Coach Saad's head. And now I have his arm between my legs. I have my vise ready to go. Last but not least, I'm going to sit on my butt, as close to my partner as I can, keeping a nice straight arm between my legs. To finish the submission, I pull down on his wrist to my chest. I'm going to slowly lift my butt for the arm bar at the same time, making sure his thumb is pointed up. And there's the arm bar. Do it one more time here. Right? So, I'm going to start with the straight arm, whichever one I want. I'm going to grab this one again. I'm going to bring my knee to ear on the same side as the straight arm. Right? I want to get nice and light on this side, so I'm going to lean this way and go heel to shoulder. Now that I have heel to shoulder, I'm going to lean this way a little bit and kick this leg over Coach Saad's head. Now that I have the leg over his head, I'm going to sit on my butt, keep everything nice and tight, hold the wrist to my chest, and then lift the arm up, lift my butt up very slowly, and there's my arm bar. Again, remember we want a nice straight arm, we want a vise to hold the arm together, and a wedge to cause the submission on the elbow with our hips. So that is your S-mount armbar from the top mount position. All right, last submission we got today is our baseball choke from we're gonna start from knee on belly today. This is for the U students. However, if junior students want to practice it, feel free to try this out with your parents. Just please be nice. But here's our baseball choke. All right. So for our baseball choke. All right, so it's just like we're holding a baseball bat. We're gonna start by making these two grips here. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna take the hand on this side here, closest to my knee on belly. I'm going to make a palm down grip deep inside the collar. I wanna try and get as close to his neck as I can. My second hand is going to make a palm up grip on the other side of the collar, just like this. So now it's like I'm holding a baseball bat. Now that I have two grips here, what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna keep my elbows nice and tight, just like I'm holding a baseball bat and I'm swinging. And now I'm gonna step over my partner's head and I'm gonna drop my elbow to the floor. So I'm going to step and sit. So I step over top, sit down, and then I cross my arms together. All right, so one more time. Okay, so starting from a knee on belly, I'm going to get a palm down grip deep inside the gi. My second hand is gonna go palm up on the other side. I'm now gonna go elbows tight, just like this. And now I'm going to step over the head and sit to my butt. So I step and I sit. And now as I sit, I lean my weight in my partner. And there is my submission. So as I finish this, it's like I'm crossing my arms, like I'm swinging a baseball bat. Just like that the entire time, just like this. Right? That is your baseball choke from the knee on belly position. That's all the techniques on your test. We look forward to seeing you for the end of the month for your test. Oops.